Hey everybody, it's Dana and Linus with Hitching Up and Moving On. We are at Johnson Creek Park on Lake of the Pines in eastern Texas.
And we're going to do a campground review on the park like we have been doing. We're going to have to drive through today. We was wanting to walk this, but the wind is really bad in the park. And so we're hoping that we can still get out and walk a few sites and show you a few sites. But actually, most of the sites in here are really nice. And we're going to start off with going through the gate, then going into the 100 loop, and 100 loop is full hookup.
Right.
So we're going to show you that. So stick with us, and we're going to show you everything.
Come along.
Thanks for watching.
So we are heading to Johnson Creek, and this is the last of three. No, this is the middle of three creeks, but this is what you will cross before you get to the campground. So we cross Hurricane Creek first, and then there's Johnson Creek, and then there's Alley Creek, where there is also a COE park.
And on the left over here will be the campground where we're staying at.
Right over there.
And as soon as you come across this creek bridge, you be prepared to turn left quickly before the corner and before the red building there up ahead.
Yep, because the Johnson Creek Park sign is after the turn.
And then when it's dark, if you come in here at dark, it is very hard to see as you come in here. You will pass up this road real easy.
And there we go.
There's your Johnson Creek Park. We're going to drive back in here. We'll take you to the check-in station. And then once we go past the check-in station, we'll head down to Loop 1, which is how we're going to start the video off today.
Right.
Yeah, so
the 100 loop is full hookup, and it's by the swim beach.
Yeah,
and
we are
also a boat ramp. There are two different boat ramps in this.
Yeah, we should take
park.
you first down to the boat ramp real quick because it's out here. In case you wanted, in case you had a boat to drop off or something, you could drop your boat out here. Or there's one out here too, and one down there, right? Or is this the beach?
There's one in the 100 loop. And there's one at the 200 loop, and there's one at the 400 loop. Okay. So there are actually three different boat ramps.
Well, we'll just take you to the ones in the campground then.
Yep.
And this is our campground right here on the right. And it says closes at 10. We haven't been past 10, but she said it never shuts down.
Yeah.
And they were hanging.
Yeah, you want to show them?
Yeah. They also, if you come in after hours, they will have your campground number hanging on the door right there of which one you're coming into. And
just us.
So, right there is your.
Okay, now slow down right here. Slow down.
I am.
Okay. All right. So there is the sign that has the different loops. E stands for electric and T stands for tent, we have figured out. So it's the E100 loop, the E200 loop, the E300 loop, and the E400 loop.
Right. And there's some really, I don't think there's too many bad sites in this campground.
No, I don't think so either.
Even tent camping is really nice. I mean,
the 2s, 3s, and 4s are almost all on the water or with a really good water view. The 100 loop, they don't say that they're waterfront sites, but most of them have a good view of the lake.
Yeah. So we're going to head in through the RV area 1.
Yep.
And
okay, RV area 1. This is sites 1 through 12 in one loop, and then 13, 14 is in its own little loop.
That's weird. I never noticed that.
I don't know.
So.
Okay. Let's see. I don't know the numbers.
That's 101 on the left right there.
Okay. Right so on your side, there is 101.
And that's 102 on the right. And this is busy through here because it's all full hookup.
It is, yeah. Okay, 103 is sitting there empty.
Yeah.
I'm not getting good shots of those. I'm sorry.
And 104, 105 had somebody sitting outside, so we didn't.
Yeah.
We didn't video him.
105, 106.
And they all look like nice level sites.
And 107, 108.
And these are all the full hookup.
109.
This is 109 over here. And that would be 111 right there. Oh, and I made a mistake by leaving my mirrors out. We're driving through. That's 111 now. Nice sights.
Okay, then over here we've got site 110. It comes down in the front. And then site 112. And then directly in front of us is a playground. And boy, you can tell we had a hard rain yesterday.
Yes.
I mean, hard rain. Ooh.
We had rain, and today the winds are so bad.
Yeah.
We was worried about having something drop on our camper today, or the truck.
And that's the beach.
Yes, that's this one
down
beach.
There.
With some pavilions.
Yeah, with some covered picnic areas. Really nice. They do that a lot here in Texas, we have seen. Okay, the tent sites have good water views.
And then over my left over here is one of the restrooms that they have. That's right in the tent loop. A bathroom and shower house. And then a little bit better view of your
there's the beach.
Beach looks really pretty. Actually, I've got it.
It's not huge. Oh
good.
boy, you can tell where that.
Go ahead.
You can tell where that water ran through yesterday. It's got like a big earthquake area down the middle.
I'm gonna jump across a couple of things here. Let me see here. There's one of your tent sites up here, which is T101 up high. There.
Yeah, so this is 100s of T's. So here's site 102.
Right on the water.
Right on the water, yeah.
Let me get this one here.
Okay.
I don't know if it's got a tent number up there. From here, you can tell. And you know, this place allows you to drive and park on the grass, so I'm not surprised if you couldn't drive right up to your tent site. I'm guessing this would be 103, and then 105 next to it right there, because there ain't no sign from this side.
Yeah, I don't see any.
This should be...
Let's see. It's playing a guessing game.
Oh, this is 105.
This is 105, so that was probably 106.
Okay.
Up on the water.
Yeah.
I mean, up on the hill.
But there's a pretty view of the lake.
Oh yeah,
right here.
beautiful. Boy, you can tell it's windy.
We've really
white caps out there.
We've really enjoyed the lake views when we're camping.
Yeah, it's gorgeous here. 108 maybe.
Yeah, let me see it. Oh, you got it. Oh. Yeah, that would be probably 108. We could.
I'd have to pull up a map.
No, that's okay. That's just another tent site right there on the water.
And then one more down here.
Not on water, but that's another tent site that was on
and
the
that
hill.
is 107 down here. Okay. But you can get the picture. There are great tent sites down on the water or with water views up where it'd be a little less windy, I would guess.
And we're going to go to the other tent site straight here first.
The other tent sites?
Oh, I'm sorry. We're going to
the boat ramp?
The boat ramp right here in front of us. And hit that as we go through here, which will be on your... I'll swing you around and you'll be able to see it. There's another. We came down through here the other day and the waves were really hitting this bank. I mean, they were really hitting it.
Yeah, the wind was coming from the southwest, so it was hitting, or the storm was coming from the southwest, so it was hitting right on those rocks.
And there is a walking path straight ahead of you.
Yeah, there is. Okay.
And then there's some picnic area or tent sites. They don't have numbers, so I want to say they're tent sites.
I guess they are tent sites then. Are those the twos or still the ones? That's 108 on the end, so they must continue from there.
We go down through there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Nice. Here's your boat ramp.
Yep.
And that's really nice. You can see why all the campers are in this loop down here.
Yeah. Everybody in that 200 loop has a boat.
Yeah. No. I think I might have to turn the air off and turn some warmness on. It is not exactly hot today.
No, it's not. That storm that moved in brought some cooler temperatures with it.
Yeah, that.
So as we turn here, we're going to come into the 200 loop with a restroom and shower house.
And we actually went in this one the other day.
Up on the left.
And we sit right here in front of this one during the bad winds that came through.
Yeah.
I'll drive through the loop because it's just a loop.
Okay.
And
yeah, they got a little drive-through.
they were really nice and clean. They wasn't nasty or anything. We were really surprised when we drove over to the wetlands area over there of the what was that place called that was way back in the woods?
Star Ranch.
Star Ranch. The restrooms there were like awesome. The floor was all painted nicely.
Oh, it was, yeah.
Really nice.
It was a vault toilet, but it was really clean.
It was like way back in nowhere land, and they were really nice.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so this...
Yeah, we missed the sign right there.
Yeah, that would be the sign that says the 200s.
Yeah. But sorry about that.
Okay, so here we have site 201 on the right.
And all these sites here, I don't know if these are 50 amp, but they are water electric.
Yeah, water and electric. So that's site 201. And again, they have the E in front of them instead of the T. Here's site 202.
And these are all
203. Site 204. Site 205. And site 206.
Let me see it real quick. This is 207 over here to my left. It's a drive-through site. And right in front of us is actually 208.
Yep. 208 is another pull-through.
On the water.
Yes. Yeah. It's... Oh, somebody left a sign there. It says the good place. So apparently that's their favorite site, and they left a little sign.
Yeah, they did. Wow.
If they'd cut those trees down, it'd make it even better.
Yeah, over here on my left is
209.
Yeah, this was 209 right here. And then right in front of me here is 210. 210.
Which is a short pull-through site. It's pull-through, but it's pretty short.
Yeah, these guys were down at the other place.
Yeah, okay. So we have 211.
How you doing?
212. 213. And at the top, 214.
With a small deck on it.
Yeah, so that is the 200 loop.
Oop. Huh? Oh. We're just doing a quick video. Love this place.
So then we come down this hill, and we've got the 300 loop. And this is, oh no, I'm sorry. This is the tent area 2. So this is the second tent area.
And right across from it, right quick, is another bathroom up on a hill. So they have plenty of bathrooms here. And they're actually all, like I said, really nice. So the tent areas in here are really nice too. I'm impressed with tent areas. These could be camping sites.
Yeah, they could be. Okay, so there's 201, and you can see it has a tent pad and then the table and fire pit lantern hook. We got 202.
We'll get that one as we come around.
Okay.
You get that one real good?
Yeah, that's 202.
Okay. This thing better be really cool. 203 is up here. It's got to step up, and you get a real good view of the lake there too.
Yes, you would.
Because you're looking right out through there. So, I mean, I know we got some stuff in the way here, but this is most likely 204. We'll find out.
Yes, it's 204.
Okay.
It's another one with a great view.
Yeah. We've seen a lot of tenters down here. And this is 206 up here.
Yeah.
And then
so down here we have 205 right there. 207 over on the left.
Yeah, this one's like right on top of the road. So
yeah.
There's somebody braving the tent weather right here.
208.
I've seen them putting the tent up yesterday.
209 right there, and then 210 back on the water. And now, as we go a little further, we have the 300s loop. And it's actually in two different areas. There's sites 1 through 9 in the first little loop. So as we come by,
RV Area 3.
Yep. So this is 301.
I'll tell you, it's really fooling. It fools you here because when you pull in, you don't think there's no way you're going to get your big camper through here. But they are wide enough to get a big camper through here.
Right.
That's number 2.
Okay, site 302.
And you see they're all concrete sites, all the way from their camper all the way out to the edge of the... So they're wheelchair friendly, and we like that.
Site 303. It's got a great view. And site 304. Right out there on the water. Site 305. Okay.
Yeah, it didn't leave me a lot of room. If I had
No.
my camper, I'd be in trouble.
Yeah, site 306.
Let me see it real quick.
Yeah.
This one right here on my left is 307. And then that's 308 right there with the picnic table and the 308. They're a little bit tight, but they're really, you know what, this place doesn't stay very busy though. Now, late March, April, it might get busier. This is 309. And that takes care of that loop. Across the street is the most friendliest people we ever met. They are just helpers. They're volunteers.
Volunteers, yeah.
They get to stay here, I think, free, but they're volunteers, and they're really nice people. They come over and see if I need help get my camper in, because we drove around the campground twice.
They literally flagged me down to offer their help because there's a sign missing over here. And it doesn't tell you that this is also a 300 loop.
Yeah.
So they came running for help.
Yeah, the sign, the way we figured out it was a 300 loop is on that power pole back over here.
Nope.
Can you see that, honey? Yeah, right there with the numbers 13, 14, 15, 19. And we was 15, I think. So,
yes.
So anyhow.
A bluebird just went by. Okay, so this is 310.
And this is our loop.
This first site. And then 311. These are pretty tight through here. And there were campers. This was mostly full over the weekend. 312. 313.
But if you get the ones on the end of the water,
and 314.
you have a lot more land.
And the two couples that were in 13 and 14 were here together. So they hung out right there.
And that was your lake view.
Yeah, beautiful lake view. And
This was us with 14 trees laying on the camper. No, I'm kidding. We've been very fortunate.
Site 315 is ours. And we chose it specifically by watching another video because we saw all of that yard for Daisy.
Well,
and it's been really nice to go bird watching.
And this is the side of the lake you want if you want a sunrise.
Yes.
You have a beautiful sunrise right here.
Yeah. And next one is 316. The weird thing about that side is the fire pit is way down the hill on an angle. And there's 317. And then
this is 318. Give you plenty of room. And like I said, they don't say much about parking on the grass because when people were over here, there is cars parked everywhere here and nobody said a word.
Yeah, they were having a party up here.
And apparently dogs are pretty much friendly to running because they want to too, because we've seen nothing but people leave them off the leash.
And then the last one in the 300s is 319 right there at the top.
Yeah. Anyhow, we're going to drive down to the very last loop here.
Yeah, the last loop is the 400 loop. And you can see all these guys along here had their boats. For the whole time we've been here.
Yeah.
Okay. So the first site here is 401.
And people, as you see the fish cleaning station right there next to the camper.
Oh, yeah.
That's everybody's fish cleaning station.
Yeah.
You are allowed to clean fish and throw them in the lake.
Because apparently they don't have a fish cleaning station.
I couldn't believe it because at certain times we had some fish smell over here.
And lots of birds.
And lots of vultures and birds.
Yep.
Yep. So anyhow, this is...
Okay, this is 402. Great cove view there.
This is 403 on my left over here. Oh, that's coming back. They had to go get groceries.
Something. Yeah.
There's been a motorhome here this whole time.
Right. That's on site 404. Yep.
He must be staying for weeks.
I guess.
I'm not sure what the time limit is here.
I'm not sure either. And then 405.
Most COEs it's 2 weeks, but we've seen people move from over here down the other way. Yeah, this is 405 on my left chair here. And these are all just water and electric. 50 amp hookup.
So there's 406. 407. Great view. 408. Both of these have a little bit yard space in front.
I would prefer 410 here if it was me.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Did you get 410?
No.
Oh.
No, because I was handing it to you to do 409.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, here's 410. And you can see that's the Johnson Creek Bridge that we crossed coming in.
Yeah. And this right here, your inside loop is 409. And the sun's killing me right now to try to see this one, but 409. 411. I hate doing this inside the truck. I really do. It's so much harder than it is to walk the campground. But 412. And it's actually, I just feel like the wind might have finally died down some. And this is 413.
Yeah, 413.
And 414. 14. The last one in the whole shadoodle.
Right.
And then a bathhouse right there too.
Mm-hmm.
They have plenty of bathhouses here.
And boat ramps.
And boat ramps, yes, they do. Oh.
That's the third boat ramp right there.
That's the one when you come out the gate, you make a right and go down to the boat ramp too, that way.
And an amphitheater right over there.
Yep. Now, the fish cleaning station, I'm sorry. The dump station's up here as you go out the campground on our left. And you can come in both ways. You can dump on the way out or you can dump on the way in.
And it has a double.
Yeah, it has a double. Not too bad water pressure. Hoses are a little bit short, not too bad. I can't complain at all. We dumped here one time during the 10 days we was here, so we could make it through. But we enjoy this view. It's made us stay an extra 6 days here.
I think, honestly, we were only supposed to stay here for 3 days.
Yeah.
And then move over to Alley Creek. And when we pulled in, we got out of the truck and I saw this view. It was like, I could have spent our entire 7 weeks right here if it weren't for the driving back and forth.
The worst part about this is about a 25-minute drive down to Marshall. And that's the place that's got Whataburger and
all the shopping you could want.
And there's a place called Juicy's there that's got great burgers.
Great.
We ate there a couple times. We ate at Whataburger once. We went and got a pizza last night.
Yeah, that was at Cafe Italia.
And then we had
by the interstate. It was good.
We had some barbecue.
Barbecue at Bodacious Barbecue.
We had brisket there. That was really good.
It was good.
So we just kind of ran around and ate more than anything. There ain't a whole lot to do down here, but the wildlife here is pretty.
Yep.
If you're driving at night, be really careful from the deer. They are
Lots of deer.
Thick.
Yeah.
But anyhow, I'm Linus.
And Dana.
With Hitching Up.
And moving on.
And please like and subscribe if you would.
Thanks for going with us and watching the videos. Drop a comment if you've been to Johnson Creek or at Alley Creek. And let us know what your stay was like.
Yeah. I really appreciate it. We need the likes. Well, thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching. Right. And remember,
the best is yet to see.
The best is yet to see.
Just about blew me off the hill.
back door of your heart. And every time I think of you, well, something happens in my mind. And every time I try to leave, you're keeping me occupied. I'm losing track of time. Losing track of time. Sometimes love is a thought we held too long. And sometimes it's alright just to be a little wrong, with no sense of consequence, the strength to carry on. But day breaks in the darkest places right before the dawn. So if you ever lie awake with situations in your mind, and you try to sleep it off, but night keeps on passing by,